Hello, I'm Adam Paul Morgan, and I woke up this morning to find out that there's going to be a new member of the Nintendo DS or 3DS family, as it's known as, and that is the new 2DS XL. Now, I've seen this thing, and my immediate reaction was, ooh, I want one. And it's coming out in the UK. I'm just on the official Nintendo website here, which is apparently coming out on July 28th. Now the things does look absolutely gorgeous, and there's two different colour models. One's sort of blue with a black background, and the other one's orange with white. And these do sort of look slightly modern with the colours coordinations, particularly compared to, let me show you this one here, the original 3DS. This is the original 3DS, and it is just plain black. Oh well, but it's a good little system, and I've played many good games on that, but I'll sort of get onto that in a moment. But what you do actually get with the box, which is again being advertised on the Nintendo website, I'm not trying to promote it, but if you wait until I get to the end of this little list here, you'll be as shocked as I was. You actually get in the box, you do actually get the 2DS XL system. You get a 2DS XL stylus as standard. You get a micro SDHC memory card up to 4GB, and with my consoles that I've had in the past for the 3DS family, I think they did come with a 4GB memory card. And of course you get those AR cards as well, which were great fun for about 5 minutes. Of course you get the operations manual as well, which was, yeah, you do need them. But here's the shocker. Here's the shocker about this new 2DS. Remember the big uproar about the previous new 3DS consoles, that they didn't actually come with an AC adapter? Well, this one does. This apparently does come with the new 2DS AC adapter. There's so many letters I need to shout out. The new AC adapter for the 3DS with the micro SD memory card and the stylus pen at 4GB. There's so much to go through, and yes, I am free riding at the moment. Now, the thing does look absolutely gorgeous, but let's be honest, who uses the 3D functionality on their Nintendo 3DS, don't matter what model? Who tried it out as soon as I got it? Who was slightly disappointed? The whole 3D thing, it's sort of gone and vanished. Ta-ra, see you later. It doesn't work. I choose not to see films in 3D now, because I know it's a bit cheaper, but I'm still getting the same experiences, and I don't believe that this modern 3D, which is going on nearly 10 years now in sort of 3D cinema, things like that, just isn't that good as what I remember going to see the Disneyland. Anyone who's been to Florida, the Florida theme parks, will remember the Terminator 2 Judgment Day ride with the 3D glasses, or even the Spider-Man ride at one of the rides. Now that was good 3D, but this thing in the cinema at the moment, not so good. But sort of going away from the sort of 3D and going back to the console, it is the new 2DS market. So you do get faster processors, you do get a C-Stick, which will work great on some games such as Majora's Mask, which is a superb, brilliant game, and you do get, as I say, the Amiibo functionality, fantastic for Smash Brothers. But I probably am not going to get one, and here's why. The original, where have I put it? The original, it's just down here, this Nintendo 3DS. I hardly play this now. The only thing I truly play this is the Street Pass mode to collect the jigsaw puzzles, and for the racing part as well. That's a lot of fun, and it's quite interesting to sort of see, you know, when you get the little green light that pops up there. That's very interesting. But the game's upcoming for the 3DS, just not necessarily my cup of tea, if I'm honest. The Hey Pikmin, I probably will get that, but not on day one, if I'm perfectly honest. And there's a couple of other games that don't really interest me, but it's sort of quite a surprise from Nintendo to bring out a new model of the 2DS or the sort of 3DS games, and you think this is going to be a new console that's got so many big library as it is, and quite a few people already have a 3DS device or even the 2DS device. But this, it does look absolutely gorgeous. I can imagine it runs well, and it's just basically this. And I say, if you haven't got one and thinking of getting one, maybe to play a Pokemon game, you know, it's possibly a good console for you. Or one of the original ones as well, just turn the 3D off. But if you want the faster processor, yeah, go for that one. Yeah, you don't, honestly, I've had a Nintendo 3DS console since the day it launched, so many years ago now. So much has happened since then. And as for the 3DS functionality, I've hardly you turn the 3D on. I'll turn it off, hopefully. I think it saves a bit of battery. But there is some good games on there, some that I can just recommend off the top of my head now. Okay, Mario Kart 7, fantastic. Luigi's Mansion 2, or Dark Moon, brilliant game. What else is there? Super Mario 3D Land. That's just some. And of course you've got the Ocarina of Time, best game in the world, possibly. That's up for discussion. And of course you have the other Zelda games as well, and all the ones on the virtual shop as well that you can download as well. And it's Xenoblade Chronicles in 3D as well, that you can play that on the go, but you can only play that on the new console. Fantastic game. So for the new, wonderful, it looks fantastic, but I probably won't get one. New Nintendo 2DS, it looks great, but me, I'm gonna just say no thanks. Just because, to be honest, apart from the Street Pass, I haven't played this since the Switch came out. There we go. What do you think of the new 2DS? Leave a comment below, and if you dislike the video, hit the like button. If you like the video, hit the dislike button. You know what to do. All the YouTubers beg for subscriptions. Do if you so wish. If you'd like to, you don't have to. But I'm Adam Paul Morgan. Thank you so much for watching. So, bit.